Hello, Django 1911 here, and welcome to my channel. This is a review of that knife. That is supposed to be the Spyderco Karahawk. I don't tend to review Spydercos because there's lots of guys that's just fanatics over them, that any copies they would seem just to be so inferior that they just make fun of it. Well, that's good for you guys that you can own that. I mean, no problems with that. There's also some people who would want to own some but can't afford what you guys do own. So yes, this is the review for that. Although this knife is a copy, a lowly copy, I needed to point it out and make a review solely just for it. It's a decent knife from how it is. I mean, as you can see from the lock here at the back, it's uniform. It's nicely executed somehow. Weak spots here. Is it pressing? Yes, it's a weak spot. See, there should be one post there so that it won't be you won't be seeing that compress. It's still solid enough, and I don't think it would be giving you any problems under normal usage, because just in case these guys do collapse at each other, the knife design is still able to close because it's out of the way. And the opening is with that lock that you hear, very solid. There's some touches that you'd see that finish, I mean, it's not that impressive, but for a knife of what it is, a karambit, a solid piece of metal karambit, which is designed from the Spyderco Karahawk, and it just reeks of good qualities even though it is just a copy. The wave is there for quick one-handed from the pocket pull deployment. Lock, see, I just depressed that lock and the blade just fell. Automatic, very smooth. Detent strong. Open lock. So everything, it's just, things are just working for this knife, and whoever company in China was responsible for this, they are doing it right. For example, this is stock. I did not sharpen this. Please take my word for it. As all the knives that I do, it's just there as I pull it from the case. Prior to this, I had the Fox where I did a paper test and it wasn't faring that well, really. But this one is an exception, because this one from the factory, from where I got it, it arrived here sharp. I'm going to get the same batch of paper that I did for the Fox, and let's see how this guy would be doing with that paper. No sharpening, it's just the stock edge from the factory. Somehow this just cuts better than most guys, than most knives that I did this, that you guys have seen doing this here, I mean. this knife cuts better than those. And as I said, the curve on the blade, it's not good for cutting, it's kind of catching. But this one is doing its job. So, good job. Come on. I'm supposed to be zooming in on the Emerson patent. There it is. Mr. Ernie Emerson has a patent on that wave. It's called the wave feature. And for every knife that you see that has this feature, they should probably be paying their royalties to Mr. Emerson himself. Yes, the original Japanese, the original Spyderco Karahawk should have a blade grind directly coming from Seki City, Japan, and it should be in VG10. This one, probably a 9CR18 MOV, the Chinese 440C. That steel also has good capabilities. Not as good as the authentic VG10, which is a benchmark already for how knife steel, pocket knife steel should be. But this one is also as capable. How heavy are you? Spyderco Karahawk coming in at 143 grams, 0.143 kilograms, 5 ounce even. Nice. 0.31 pounds, 143 grams, 5 ounces even. It fits right into Nothing Fancy's criteria of being a 5-ounce carry knife. Compare it to the Fox, because I wasn't able to weigh this. 4.3. So the Fox is 4.3 ounces. The Karahawk is 5 ounces flat. So there you go. The Spyderco Karahawk copy. And it is a nice design and a very sound one. See, I think they're spins. This one is Torx, pocket clip. Everything is just as solid as it could be, and there's no weak spots. Maybe if this is considered to be a weak spot, this would be it. Everything on the knife, the straightness, see, it's just straight. No play on anything, no blade play here. Closing, no blade play, anything. It's a capable knife with its humble origins. There you have it, folks, and thank you for watching. Comment or subscribe. Thank you for the support, and we wish to be doing more reviews of these knives in due time, and I'll be seeing you guys then.